welcome back to another episode of my GM 2K22. Only sign in superstars with 50 or less popularity. So we've made it to week number 10. TLC is the pay-per-view right now, guys. And this is how our card is going to be looking. All of our matches are level 4 rivalries as well. So hopefully that's a boost for us. We've just got to stick in some promos, which we're going to do. We're going to look at doing some call-outs if we possibly can. We've not got a lot of money left after how much the show is going to cost us. So we're going to have possibly... We're going to look at boosting this up to a level 4. So we're going to have Shotzi calling out Raquel. We're then going to have some charity work instead. So we're going to have O'Neal doing some charity work. We're going to do some advertising from none other than Pete Dunne. And we're also going to do a bit more advertising. And we're going to have Trent Seven doing that for us. So that is going to be the card. We've not spent a lot there then with that. So that's all good. We've got our opening show of Lince and Kalisto once again facing off against Cameron and Bobby for the tag championship. We're then going to have our mid card, which is going to be the Raw Women's Championship. Toni Storm versus Danielle Wallace. We're then going to go to another mid card, which is just going to be a normal match. Akira versus Jinder Mahal, which has been building for weeks. Followed by the Raw Championship, Tyler Bate versus Jao Quinn. Wild. And then we're going to go into Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke in the main event, because I did promise Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke a main event match against Lacey Evans and Tegan Nox. This one isn't got a rivalry to it, to be honest. But I did promise them a main event, and that's going to be for the women's tag team. So we're going to start with a tag team. We're going to finish with a tag team. We've got TLC for the opener and for the main event. And then we've got two mid cards, which is both the title matches as table matches, and a normal match for the other mid card. So let's go lock this in and see how we get on. Hopefully we can build on our fans and outdo SmackDown, because that's what we need to do. So Lince and Kalisto versus Cameron and Bobby. Who comes out as your winner on this match? And that is it. We have to now have a new challenge for these two. And the rivalry has been completed in a 4.5 star match. Great way to start the pay-per-view as well. So, well done to them. Shotzi calling out Raquel, which this rivalry then will go to a 4. There we go. Excellent promo from Shotzi. Toni Storm versus Danielle Wallace in a tables match. Do we get a new champion? Or does Toni Storm retain? Let's find out in this match. It is a tables match after all. Toni Storm retains in a 4-star match. So really good for us so far. Titus O'Neal with some advertising. Excellent promo there from him. Akira versus Jinder in a normal one-on-one match. Who comes out on top on this one? And it is Jinder Mahal. And that rivalry should be completed as well in a 3-star match. So we are going down on the slope at the moment, but can we pull that back up in the next match? So Pete Dunne with some advertising, and that was really good from him. So into our next title match, Tyler Bate versus Jao Quinn in a tables match. And this rivalry is a level 4 as it is, so this should be completed. And it should be a good match as well in a tables match. So Tyler Bate comes out as your winner on that in a 4-star match. So we've gone up again on the match rating. And that rivalry has been completed. Trent Seven doing some advertising for us in an excellent promo. Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke versus Lacey Evans and Tegan Nox. So this one has been going on for a while, and Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke do keep losing. But can they finally pull together and take the titles? Let's find out. So there we go. It is for the Women's Tag Team Champions belts, which are hung high up above the ring. But who will come out on top? Hopefully we get new champions. I'd like to see it, but we don't know, as it is all up to the superstars. No one's interfering. I'm not interfering. We haven't picked a winner. We haven't fixed the match for any particular wrestler to win this. So let's go and find out. Dana Brooke in the ring on her own against Tegan and Lacey. Mandy coming back in the ring. She has picked up, obviously, that ladder there, which is going to be needed to get the belts from high above the ring. So here we go. Lacey and Tegan both down, and they're being overpowered at the moment by Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke. Tegan with the reversal there, and Lacey Evans still being overpowered by Mandy Rose. So it looks like Dana Brooke might need some help against Tegan here. And here we go. Up to the top, Mandy Rose goes. Very brave of her right now. And she is struggling to get anything on this belt, as she has been tag teamed on and power slammed to the apron of the ring, to the mat of the ring, sorry. Here we go then, Tegan getting in a chair, and she uses that chair on Dana Brooke. Let me know in the comments below, who do you think is a weak link of this tag team, Mandy Rose or Dana Brooke? Who is the weak link? Because there's got to be a weak link between these two, because they keep losing and they're both getting frustrated with one another. Personally, I think Dana Brooke is the weak link in this tag team. I'm not saying she's a weak link at all, completely, but for this tag team, I think if she was paired against anyone else, then it'd be a different story here. And don't forget to follow us as well, guys, on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch. We're on all the social medias. And Hover as well, guys. Big one there, Hover. All of our links are just here. And Lacey Evans in the ring on her own. And Mandy is now going to join her up the top. And Dana Brooke taking control of Tegan there. Tegan's now out the ring. She's stunned until Dana decides to stand on her. Lacey Evans just hanging on for dear life. Power on there. And that is Lacey Evans stunned. Tegan out to the ring. Out to the ring. Out the ring. She's grabbed a chair. She's looking for Dana Brooke. But here we go. And it could be that the tag team champions are in trouble from the looks of it here, guys. So we could be seeing some new champions right now. But they need to capitalise on all of this and stop trying to showboat. Get the belts and just run. There we go. Tegan is out the ring. She is stunned. But Lacey Evans is going to town on Mandy Rose right now. And Dana Brooke says, I've had enough of that. Have some of my nails in your back. And Dana Brooke now setting up the ladders. Lacey gets up to her feet. Mandy's stunned on the ring. And that belt's just gone mental. That belt's gone flying. So this is the main event. So far it's been a very good pay-per-view. Some good matches. Best ratings that we've ever had. But can we turn, obviously, our fans around? Can we gain a lot of fans on SmackDown who are over 100,000 fans above us in the ratings? And Mandy Rose been sent out to the apron. She's come back in. All four women giving it their all in this match. Don't forget, guys, as well, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure you put the notifications on so you never miss another episode. Again, Tegan's now up to the top. She's got one, she's got two, she's got three. Oh, she almost had four. There we go, four. She's... Oh, is she getting five? No, she's struggling to get number five. And there we go, she struggled to get number five. So four have been done, which still does give these two, Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke, a chance to get the belts. We've got two tables in, but we're not going to win the titles by putting them through the tables. Have to go and grab the belt. Tegan Nox just takes down Mandy Rose. Dana Brooke on the outside, stunned. Lacey Evans just watching on. She knows Tegan Nox is doing a good job in the ring. She's happy out there for now. Now Lacey Evans comes in. She sees that her tag team partner is going to need a little bit of help. Tegan Nox is now stunned on the outside. Dana Brooke slowly getting to her feet. And don't forget, there's no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls. The only way to win is get the ladder, climb it, and grab the belts above the ring. There we go. Lacey Evans there, just stunning. Mandy Rose. Tegan Nox just getting to her feet. And Dana Brooke just flies Lacey Evans across the ring. And Lacey Evans now coming back onto it. But we do need to have a winner. And at this rate, it is looking like the titles are going to stay where they are with Tegan Nox and Lacey Evans. It'd be nice to see a change in champions on this. Who knows? Lacey Evans on the outside of the ring, stunned now as well herself. Mandy Rose going with a chair. And Lacey Evans now reverses that and takes control. Mandy Rose should have just left her there. Able to tag team partner up. And climb the ladder. She's now grabbing the ladder in her hand. She's setting it up. She's throwing it down. She was going to set it up. Until Dana Brooke becomes stunned. There we go. Tegan Knox stunned in the ring. Dana Brooke back to her feet. She's looking for the finisher. She is looking for the finisher. And Mandy Rose says, no, you're not allowed. These two really need to start working together. It's like they're working against each other. It's like they don't want to hold the belts. Dana Brooke's gone up though. And she's hanging on to the belts. Does she get number 5 locked? No. Lacey throws and slams her to the ground. Lacey Evans now looking for the finisher. And Tegan comes in and just kicks her. Says no. Dana Brooke's mine. Who knows? Who knows what's going through Dana Brooke's head, or Mandy Rose's for that matter. They really do need to start talking to each other, because it's not going to help anybody. Very good match so far though. Out goes Tegan. Stunned is Lacey. Can they capitalise now? Can Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose capitalise on this? Rather than standing around Dana Brooke, just get the ladder set up. That's all you needed to do. Mandy had Lacey. Tegan was out of the ring, stunned. All you had to do was set up that ladder, climb it. Instead, you waste valuable time. And instead, Tegan's going, I'm going to set this up. I'm going to go up in a minute. I'm going to keep the belts for me and my tag team partner. Dana says, no, you're not. Not yet. Finisher. Climb the ladder. Climb the ladder. Get the belts. Become the new tag team champions. It's all you need to do. There's lock number 5. And she doesn't get 6. So it's still anybody's game right now, guys. Up we go. Lacey coming back into the ring. She's not going to have this. There's Evan. 2 more. 2 more. Whoever gets the last 2 will win. And Lacey Evans just hitting her own tag team partner there. Mandy Rose is in trouble. Dana Brooke slowly getting back to her feet. She really could do with some help from Dana Brooke right now. Dana Brooke in the ring, standing watching for a minute, and she goes to do something. Tegan Knox says, not today. Tegan, there is no pinfalls. You need to grab your belt to be able to keep it. She's looking to finish it right here, right now. And Dana Brooke, Mandy Rose once again in trouble. Lacey Evans up to the top. She's going to grab it. Can she unlock it? There's number 8. And all she's got to do is get number 9. struggling. She doesn't get number 9. Where's the belt gone? Mandy Rose, up, up, up. You've got to get it. Stop wasting time. What are you doing? Mandy Rose, what are you doing? Get your belt. What is she doing? She's got hold of it. And she's got it. We have new women's tag team champions in Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose. Oh my god, she almost messed that up. And the match is a 4-star match. Well done, girls. I didn't think she was going to do it in the end. After she jumped off, I didn't think. What was she doing? A very good pay-per-view from us, though. And now it's over to SmackDown. So Mia and Becky for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Who comes out on top in an Extreme Rules match? Let's find out. Mia takes the belts from Becky Lynch in a 3.5-star match. MVP with a self promo. Happy Corbin, Damian Priest in a normal match. And Priest comes out as the winner. And Priest is also injured. 3 stars for that one. Cena Nakamura with a self promo. Bliss and Tamina, normal match. Eric with a self promo. Beth Phoenix. Ooh. Versus Natalya. So they're going out and getting these legendary superstars. Beth Phoenix 2-star match. Marcel with a self promo. And Mesa versus Tabari in a normal match on the main card. And that is a 2-star match. So there we go, guys. We actually did beat SmackDown for once. We get a C for show quality, a B for match card quality. We get 231,338 fans. We get 228,852 profit as well. We are now the #1 brand after that pay-per-view. 113,792 fans they gained, or 85,095 is what they got in profit. Oh, how the tables have slightly changed. We're only ahead, though, by 6,000. 6,000. And 4 weeks until WrestleMania. Can we stay on top for the next 4 weeks? I'm going to, because that is it. You do not have any titles. Jinder cheated me in that last match. Oh, Akira wants a rematch. Wants a rematch. Akira. Shakira. Against Jinder Mahal. We're going to give him his rematch. Obviously, the rivalry is going to be on cooldown. We're going to put it as a tables match. There will be no interference. We're going to book in a tag team match for this one. So this is a rivalry we need to get going for the next pay-per-view, being WrestleMania. So we're going to give it to Adrian and Olaf. So we're going to put up the belts in a normal match to this one. And then we're going to look at creating a rivalry. Bringing out. Let's finish this rivalry off in a second. But we want. Let's have. Where is he gone? There we go. We're going to have this as a tables match as well. And then. We need to build some rivalries up. So we're going to have a call out. We're going to have Tegan versus Tony. So Tegan versus Tony. We're then going to have. That's going to be a rivalry. That's going to become a rivalry. Them two are just going to finish. We then want. Pete Dunne is going to call out. He will call out. Zhao Quinn. So that's going to be a rivalry. We need about 5 rivalries. So we've got 1 there, 2, 3. That's 4. 1 more rivalry is what we need. So Lana, Fury. Lana and Fury. There we go. So we're not going to book it in just like that. We now need. Only the best. Any free agents that we can sign. Let's have a quick look. No free agents that we can really sign for permanent. Which is fine because we've got the rivalries anyway. So I don't think really we need to sign anyone. There we go. We just need to keep on top of this now. That's going to be completed and that's going to be completed. That's absolutely fine. So there we go. We've got some rivalries. Let's get this match card booked in. So we've got a real big powerhouse of obviously a tag team there. That was excellent. This match needs to just. This needs to be finished. There we go. Akira picks up the win in a 2-star match. We're going to have a call out. which was excellent. This should now finish as well, this rivalry here. Shotzi wins. We're going to have a rivalry, obviously, for that belt. Tyler Bate versus Bobby for the title. Tyler Bate wins, which will become a rivalry as well. So Raw. Let's see how well they do. 3 stars. Call out. Good. Mace winning there in a 2.5 star. Happy Corbin self promo, which was weak. Nakamura Murphy. And Nakamura takes the win, 2 star. Tamina. Okay. And for the women's tag team belts and SmackDown, who takes the win? Natalya and Mia take the win in a 3.5 star match. So, a 50-50 card, I'd say. Probably with SmackDown just edging it on that one. We are 6,000 ahead of them. We only get 17,000 there. And they get 14,000. So we're still ahead. And we climb slightly further ahead as well. So that's all good on our part. So we're going to go to week number 12. Back in friendship. So Shotzi wants to put on a show for her crowd. Which is fine. What's Jive wanted to say? Okay, that's nice. So what do you want to do? So you want to do a promo? So we're going to do that within the next 3 weeks. So we're not really fussed because we've told him the next 3 weeks. So we now need to make some rivalries actually happen. So we've got bruisers. We want to face them off against some fighters, which would be these. We need to really spark this rivalry. So we're going to put that into a tables match without the belts. We're going to have this, but without the belts, and we're going to have that as a normal match. We're then going to have what else did we say? Him Wild. And they're going off against. Is that right? Yes, it is right. Where's his tag team partner? Oh, Williams is injured. Williams is injured. Damn. So we won't have that. We'll have that. This instead. Where we go. We're going to have a call out. Let you call out him. And then we're going to let Kalisto's going to call out. You can call him out. And you're calling out the wrong person. There we go. And then... No. I need to get rid of... Keep that match. Get rid of that one. Put that match back how it was, which was Pete Dunne. This match is going to be these two. But we're going to have it as a Hell in a Cell. And this one we're going to have Call Out like that. And we're going to book that in. That is that. We're going to book that one in. I'm going to see how we get on.
1, 2, 3.
So Mandy Rose and Dana pick up the win. About time they start winning. 2-star match though. A good call out. Toni Storm, Tegan Knox. Toni Storm wins. No surprise there. She has been on a winning streak for God knows how long. 1.5 star. Bobby and Tyler Bate. There we go. Rivalry grows. Pete Dunne and Zhao Quinn. Let's hope their rivalry grows as well. Zhao Quinn finally picks up a win. 2-star. And there it does grow. Nice, a weak call out there. And Shotzi and Raquel in Shotzi's own backyard in a Hell in a Cell match. Does she pick up the win? No, she doesn't. She loses in her own backyard. 4-star amazing match. And what about for SmackDown? So SmackDown pretty much putting on some of the same matches like we've just been doing, which is fine. Mia, Natalia, 4-star. Cena with herself promo. But see, some of these matches have just been going on for the whole entire series. 2.5. Beth Phoenix, Natalia with a call out. It was a good promo. See, these two have been at it since week number 1. So let's see how we fare in this. 3.5 stars with that. So I think, yeah, they done us on this one. We get 14,000. And they get 15,000. They only get 1,000 more, but we're still number 1. We are still brand number 1 by 6,000. Just under 6,000. As we go into the final 3 weeks, guys. So join us on our next episode when we do our final 3 weeks. We go to WrestleMania. Can we stay as the number 1 brand? Thank you to the TLC pay-per-view. We took control. We did become the number 1 brand. So until next time, stay safe, stay classy, stay being a sheep. Peace.